but hopefully we can find 2 or 3 more trades. But GPJPY trade is currently doing, it's okay. You know what the banks do, guys, and I always tell you guys this, so pay attention. We're gonna put one, but price moves so fast, it's literally been like 20, 30 minutes.
Hella shameless, necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting. Bad thing on my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bomb, she a lotus. I be thinking that I'm famous. I remember when I prayed for this. No sleep, cause I'm anxious. All this for entertainment. Crazy thinking that it's day one. All this spinach for the taking. Yeah, hold it down for the name.
What's poppin', Snake Gang? Welcome back to another video. You serious? Welcome back to another video, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this. So I'm gonna keep pumping them out. Like I always say, I'm gonna just keep going until we hit 10K. And if we don't hit 10K, then I fucking fail. Delete my channel, and I'll probably fucking fall off. It is what it is. It's a lot of risk here in this challenge. But this is where we're at last video. Here's where we're at right now. I'm about to get in this motherfucking house, start trading, and hopefully grow the account a decent amount this week. We'll see. Markets are always crazy. Markets are not always stable. You never know what's going to happen with Forex. That's the fun part about it. So we'll see if we can grow the account. Next week, I will be doing the giveaway. So that big ass monitor you guys saw, giving that away next week. So next week's video, which means right now, if you're viewing this, you have time. Go comment on my Instagram photo. It's down below. If you're interested in any of my services I offer, it's on my website, MambaFxTrading.com, or my Mamba crypto community. It's all down there. We're getting in coins. We're doing shit, whatever. I don't care if you join or not. Other than that, man, let's hop right into this week's video challenge. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I want to get in this gold trade really quick before I talk about anything, but really quick, let's just get in this gold trade. Obviously not going to do 1.50 because that would destroy our account, but we're going to do a 0.03. We're going to go ahead and buy gold right here. As you guys can see, man, we have a beautiful little bit of a support zone here, kind of just like a support area where price was kind of consolidating, kind of coming up. Prices officially moved to the upside and kind of creating these higher highs, but at the same time, we kind of have this little bit of a resistance, right? So people are going to look at this and be like, wow, we have to sell here. This candlestick is going to melt because we're at a resistance and this candle is not closed yet. That's what most people are going to be looking at because it's the top, it's easier to see. IML students don't know what they're doing at all, so that's the type of shit that they're looking at. So we're buying because we see the momentum, we see the trend, we can see all these other factors while they're seeing these double tops that are just too plain and too obvious. You know, these conventional traders, they're dead. They're going to be dead right here. So that's what we're buying here, man. I'm going to go put my stop loss, take profit on this, and we will go ahead and see what happens here. And yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys coming back. Right now, I'm about to go drop the BMW i8 at the dealership because the windshield's cracked terribly bad. Gotta get that fixed because unfortunately it's starting to look like it's gonna explode. Fucking rock hits that, bro, it's gonna explode. So gotta go get that fixed right now. But I hope you guys had a great week, great day, whatever the case may be. And I will see you deeper in the video as we see what happens with gold. Holy shit, so I'm out right now just getting food with the family. Gonna actually close this trade now at $14. Putting our account at $46 with 19 cents. Price did exactly what I knew it would. Didn't even have a stop loss, didn't have a take profit. I literally forgot to put one. Was gonna put one, but price moved so fast. It's literally been like 20, 30 minutes and we're closing out. Closing out pretty much where my take profit would have been, maybe a couple pips short, but I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here for a couple pips. There's just no way. I'm not taking that risk. Taking my trade, we're winning, we're good. Moving on to our next trade right now, whenever I get to the house and there's another trade, which could be who knows from now, but to you guys it'll be in 2 seconds, so see you then. Facts, yes, yes. Oh my God, I did not know you guys were in here. Oh my. Looking at GBP JPY right now for a beautiful sell setup. We're looking at the H1 and we have a beautiful head and shoulders being played out pretty much here. So what we want to kind of do is just pretty much have our stop loss set just above, just like that, very tight. And we'll have our take profit down in this little bit of a support zone. And we'll pretty much just let this play out and see how things go. I like that we're still trading under our Kaizen Sen right here. As you can see where the arrow's pointed, we're below the Kaizen Sen. And as long as we stay below that, we should be okay. If price does break above that and close, and we will obviously close our trade. So I might just have a pretty much stop loss zone. So instead of actually putting a stop loss, what I'll do is I'll have a zone, and if price breaks above that zone, I'll get out. The reason I do that is sometimes price will wick that zone very strongly before actually rejecting back down. With that being said, man, we have a quick little trade, man. This is gonna be a very small loss if we do take a loss at all. It's just a basic head and shoulders. Everyone knows what head and shoulders is. I like the way it's forming. I like that we do have this little bit of a resistance zone here, as well as obviously our head and shoulders and neckline, all that good shit. So we're gonna take this quick sell here. It's just a quick little trade. Like I said, if it works out, it's gonna be really good. By like 30 pips take profit, and then we're only going to be risking about 10 pips for our stop loss. Okay, so really like this trade. We're gonna go to input this sell here for 0.05, and we're gonna let this play out and kind of see how things go. I'll come back to you guys either later tonight, tomorrow morning, whenever the trade actually takes place and, you know, does everything I want it to do. If anything crazy happens or if I change anything, I will come back and let you guys know. But other than that, just sit back and I'll see you guys in about 2 seconds. All right, Snake Gang, so it's currently the next day, Wednesday morning. Very late start. So we started trading yesterday, which was Tuesday. Fortunately for us, it has started pretty well. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing in my garage real quick, because, you know, you guys are here with my life. Show you guys how the life's going. But this is pretty much what we're doing right now. Waste of money, number 1 right here. You can see the waste of money, number 2 right there. Not a waste of money. I love it, but just feel bad for my bank account sometimes. As you can see, got the sofa, you know, little man cave. Football season's gonna be coming, not too soon, but it's coming soon enough. All right, it's coming. Got the shit right here, man. We're still putting decorations and stuff like that, but thought I would just show you guys really quick what I'm doing in my real life situations as I'm actually trading and everything like that. But GPJPY trade is currently doing, it's okay. We're gonna show you right now pretty much where we're at and what I expect to happen. But yeah, man, I'm about to actually go to the, it's a fitness center down the street for me that sells workout equipment, because I do want to get some workout equipment for right here. I'm gonna have like a workout bench and weights, things like that. My punching bag will be right here, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for that boxing match I have against Jake Paul. So no, I think it's Chris Paul, actually, my fault. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. About to go check that out. Take the Lambo for a spin and see how the trade's doing. Well, bad news, Snake Gang, bad news. We're taking our first loss on the account, okay? $2.78 most likely, but this is gonna be our first loss on the account simply because price is just moving bananas. So, price started to drop a little bit, things look good, came back up, and pretty much consolidated slowly up to the point where it's most likely gonna continue to consolidate up and up and up until we pretty much would just hit stop loss. So, I've seen these things, I trade a lot. I see the things happen, and whenever price consolidates up or consolidates down very slowly, usually price is gonna be very ugly until pretty much gets stopped out. So it is what it is, it's okay. We just took our first loss. I'm happy it's just 1 loss. Hopefully we don't end with another loss, but it is Wednesday night. We still have probably 2 or 3 more trades this week. We'll kind of see how things go. I wanna try to not take any more losses, but at the same time, I wanna, you know, make sure that we don't take stupid trades. So I can't guarantee we're gonna take any more trades. I mean, I know it's Wednesday, but I can't guarantee we're gonna take any more trades because you never know. It's Forex. But Hopefully we can find 2 or 3 more trades, but like I said, they have to be good quality setups because I don't want to take no more losses, especially, you know, just for, you know, trying to rush trades for the video. It's just not right. We're not going to do it that way. Let's sit back, relax, and look for another trade to get in.
346 minutes later.
Late night trade, guys. So let's go and take a look at this trade real quick, man. We're looking at this late night trade, and as you guys can see, man, we pretty much have a beautiful triple top, right? Look at this resistance. We have this M shape here. Price made that high, came back down halfway, back up to that high, and now we believe price is going to pretty much plummet here. I'm gonna have a really tight stop loss here right above that zone, so we're not gonna take very much of a loss at all here. So it's really like a very risk-free type of trade because we're only gonna be risking a very small percentage on the account, but it's just a basic 5-minute setup. I like what I see, okay? And if you guys thought all I saw was that double top, you're 100% wrong. Check this out, guys. You guys are gonna love this right here, right? Look at this RSI right here. Look at that. Higher high, lower high. On that triple top, gold is going to plummet right here, bro. Guaranteed gold will plummet here, man. This is one of those trades that I really have a lot of faith in, and this is a textbook example, and it's already falling right now, of a trade that I'm taking every day on my larger account. So we will have our stop loss above this high, and we'll pretty much be targeting down in this area. So it's gonna be a lot of pips we're gonna gain here, or a little bit of pips we're gonna lose. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm super duper tired, man. It's about 11 o'clock at night, I think, 10 o'clock at night. And no trades today. Couldn't find shit. It's Forex, like I always say, there's no guarantee. Oh, your boy got a haircut though, look. Boy, if you don't didn't get to trade today at all, but it is Thursday night. It's gonna be the last trade of the week. Hopefully it ends up positive. If not, whatever, it's okay. We should still end positive unless this is a huge stop loss, which it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a very simple stop loss. But yeah, we're gonna go and do a 0.07 here on this sell. And all we're really looking at is the fact that we have made a triple top on the M30. And actually, if we look down to our RSI, which I do use a lot, you will see that we kind of, you know, it's not necessarily a divergence, a little bit of divergence, because as you guys can see, this line here it's going up a bit and it's kind of straight, but this line here is coming down, so it basically is divergence. But the main thing I'm looking at is look where we are on this divergence, or on this RSI. We are way above our sell now area, okay? When price hits these dots right here, which is the 70 zone or this 30 zone, it's a reversal zone. We hit that a long time ago and we're chilling up here. We have to come down and retest this zone. When price gets to this zone, if it does, I will go ahead and take my profit. If price does not hit that zone and we kind of break above this resistance line, then I will take my loss, okay? That's how we're gonna play this, man. We're sitting on $55. We'll see how things go, but I'll see you guys either late tonight or tomorrow morning, and we'll see where the account is to end the week. And then we'll recap. So, love you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit, and yeah. Alright, Snake Gang, so as you guys can see, price fucking perfect, did exactly what I said it would. We're about to touch the bottom of the RSI, so I'm gonna go ahead and close my trade here. Told you I'd watch this, see how things kind of go, and this is pretty much a perfect play out right here. I knew this was gonna happen just based off of this major resistance. Plus, like I said, we do have a little bit of divergence occurring, and I think we're gonna touch the bottom of our RSI. And we did. Trade went perfect. Very happy with the results. Our current account balance is at $77.19. We took one loss this week. I'm okay with that, but overall, it's great. $77 in 2 episodes, that's great to me. I mean, we got a long way to go, but I think that if we keep this pace, that we'll be there in no time because we are doubling our account. Once we start to reach the thousands though, don't expect me to double it in 1 episode in 1 week. This is just doubling now because the account was so tiny. I kind of just go crazy with it a little bit, but we gotta be more careful once we start getting like 3K, 4K, stuff like that. So that's that, okay? Great week. Before we end the episode, one thing I kind of want to talk to you guys about really quick is kind of how I trade and what I kind of want you guys to do when you trade from now on. It's very simple. There's a few things I'm looking at, okay? I'm looking at things that make sense to me, right? I'm looking for these different confirmations and just pretty much different things that are telling me, yes, this trade is going to go my way before I enter this trade. Let's say I have a 4-hour support, a 5-minute diversion, something like that. I don't know. Let's just say we have a few different things telling us that we're going to go for a buy. One thing I do like to see is I like to see that maybe on the hourly, because it's such a used time frame, that maybe there's something that's telling everybody to sell. And what I mean is like people like, you know, IML students or these people who don't really know what they're doing because they didn't get the proper training. I want a lot of people to see that it's gonna do the opposite, because you know what the banks do, guys, and I always tell you guys this, so pay attention. Whenever the banks see an opportunity to pretty much everybody, they will. So if they see everyone is buying at this major, so fucking obvious support, well then sometimes the best bet to do is, you know, to sell. Okay, but don't just sell because fucking that. You don't just sell off that. You're just using that as another confluence, okay? So if you go to your H4, you're in a downtrend, you're pushing down, you know, you have all these different things telling you we're going down, but then you go to your hourly and there's a huge support that's just so obvious. It's like literally like this, and everybody's looking at it, everybody's buying it. That support most likely is not gonna hold, because the banks need to make their money. They're gonna take that support and they're gonna break it, hit everyone's stop loss, and then maybe continue to the upside depending on what, you know, what the main analysis is. But it's literally that crazy. It's that simple. I mean, I can't even say it's that simple because it's not very simple, but that's how it is. The markets will you over and over again. With that being said, man, start trying to look at stuff like that. Start looking at these obvious support setups. And you know, if you guys really want to, let me know, and I will get a video out on what is obvious support, what are the banks doing, how to like avoid the banks manipulation, stuff like that. Let me know down below and I'll get that out as well. But let's get into the outro. Alright then, Snake Gang, I want to thank you guys for coming back for another video, man. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I'm always doing giveaways, man. MambaFx Trading, that's my only Instagram. When you follow me, if someone reaches out to you pretending to be me, it's not me. I don't have any other accounts. If it's not MambaFx Trading, it's not me. Don't fall for those scams, man. They're everywhere. That shit's annoying. Other than that, man, we did end the account at $77 with 19 cents. Pretty nice gain, man. Next week, I do want to try to shoot for a bigger gain than that. We had a late start this week. We started on Tuesday, had our last trade Thursday night. So, you know, we didn't have a lot of time to trade. Not a lot of trades happen this week. But it's all right, though, because next week we are going to start on a Sunday. I'm going to make sure I'm ready, not doing nothing, and we're going to go ham. So, with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys for coming back. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, like the video, and yeah, you know where to find me. See you guys in the next video.
Don't tell me how I'm feeling when you really don't know. Used to be my little shawty at all of my shows. Yeah, I bust a couple shots if you fuck with my bro. Now you're thinking that you're wrong, cause you know what I don't. Started at the bottom and you used to be here. Now you're seeing that I'm up and you say it's not fair. You wanted me back, but I really don't.